Now, according to research out today, children are not as lazy as we think. 9% of children in the UK have part-time jobs to earn extra money, and nearly 1 in 10 currently earns £1,000 a year. Now, children are most likely to earn cash through paper rounds or working in shops. However, 62% of them are earning a crust from their parents for doing jobs around the house. So, do we think it's a good idea to encourage kids to learn the value of money through working?
Yeah, I do actually. I think it's a really good thing to encourage them to know or to earn the money in order to buy things. I mean, you know, it's fair enough that kids get pocket money. It's, you know, I suppose that's what kids get, but they still have to know the value of it because they get to keep it and they get to spend it. I do think it's really important. I think it's a real problem when a lot of parents just, you know, give their kids everything, you know, whatever they want, because they don't have any respect for money. And it's not so much the value for me, it is the respect for something. Because if you have to save up for something and buy it yourself out of money that you have earned, you know, and you're talking about sort of kids' jobs here, they're not going down the mines or anything anymore, are they? You know,
up
these
chimneys.
are up chimneys, exactly.
Up chimneys,
like our chain. Clean it, scullery. You know, when they have to buy it themselves and they know what it costs, and they have to, you know, they have to spend their own money, then they do realise the value of money. They do have respect for things as well, not just money. So I think it's really important.
When you were younger?
I got my paper round when I was 10. It was against the rules. You weren't supposed to, but didn't have a choice. I had to earn money. I really needed money, and I didn't get any pocket money. I never got pocket money, so I was happy to do it. And I was getting, I know, it was very sad. But my first wage as a paper girl was 18 shillings a week. Now that, because it was in 1970. And it was before decimalisation came in 1971, so 18 shillings a week. And I used to have to buy my own school uniform, 20p a week off the catalogue. Yeah.
Good girl.
I did. And, you know, now people think I'm precious about stuff. I'm not precious about it, but have respect for things because I've earned the money and I've bought them.
Can you understand, though, parents that have maybe had the same kind of upbringing as you, who almost want to give their children everything that they haven't had? I mean, it might be misguided, but can you understand
it? I don't understand that at all. I think it's completely wrong, and I think it does spoil children. Children do get spoiled. They don't have respect for stuff.
I think there's a balance. I mean, obviously, I think there's you know, you can absolutely get parents that literally hand everything on a plate, and I don't think that's doing them any favours. But at the same time, you know, I want them to be kids. They've got so many years to learn about money and the pressure and paying bills and where's it going to come from and all of that. I don't really want to put that pressure on them at 7 and 8 years old. And the thing as far as doing chores around the house, I think they should do chores around the house. But I'm not paying my kid to clean his bedroom. No one pays me to clean the kitchen. You know, he should clean the bedroom because you've told him to clean the bedroom. I'm not going to bribe him and go, here's £2 if you go up and clean the bedroom. So for me, they're the chores they should do and not be paid for. That's just learning respect.
That's bribe, though.
You know, if they're doing other things, you know, like paper rounds and a Saturday job and all of that. I remember as a kid I was desperate to get a Saturday job because it makes you feel grown up working in a shop. But, you know, from the age of 4, I was working every night singing in clubs and stuff. So I suppose for me now, because I've had that life where I worked all my young life, for me now with my kids, I just want them to be kids, you know. And Shane and Jake are older now. They are learning the value of money because they can't come to me for everything. No. You know, they keep saying, I want my own flat, I want to rent a flat. And then you'll have to go and earn the money because I'm not paying for it.
How old's Shane now?
He's 21.
21?
Yeah.
So
well, they have to go
now.
See, when I was a lot younger, I know people think this is a cruel story, really, but I'm grateful to my mum, because when I was young, every kid in a store or at any supermarket says, I want that, can I have? And one day she said, darling, yes, you can have that, but your daddy won't be able to have his tea. So which one would you rather have? Well, I can buy you that toy, no problem, but then your daddy will come in from work and he won't have anything to eat.
Your dad.
No, and then I thought,
what a lovely kid you were.
No, I said, oh God, no, my daddy needs to eat. So that put sort of value into it. Cruel you are. But I knew then that there wasn't a surplus amount of money to go around. I knew that we had to and I got a Saturday job when I was a bit older than you. I was about 12 when I got my first. It was hard work as well, wasn't it, lugging all them papers around on a bike?
Oh, God, yeah.
My parents really struggled. I mean, they had 8 of us and no money, but I never, ever, ever remember them telling me about it, ever. I just remember having a great childhood.
They had
I never
the Nolans,
remember.
they had the Nolans in the clubs, though.
I know, but they still really struggled, Jane. I mean, my dad had a daytime job and a night, you know, and a full-time night job as well. But I never remember feeling that pressure of them going, well, you know, we're poor.
Yeah, well, I mean, I must admit, in terms of they're giving kids money for things. Chores, no. Washing the car, yes. If it's a specific job, yes. Finley, are you listening?